Well, back here with the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last we left off, we were just at the very top of Forsaken Fortress. We had just myrtleized a very giant bird, and we're now back down here. Cool. Well, this place is flooded to hell. Oh man, can we still get through the door and stuff? Oh, true, because... Oh, never mind, it's locked. This is so cool. I've never seen this place while it was flooded. I didn't think... I played this game before, but, like, I didn't think you could, like, go back down here. But because I quit from before... At the top of this place, it loaded me back in here. Cool, you learn new things every day, especially when you're playing Zelda games. I almost just sprinted right off the cliff. Oh hey, there are grapple hook points there. Did I actually end up using those? I'm sure I could have, but I guess I didn't feel the need. Wow, there's no enemy music here. That's really weird. I guess because they don't expect you to come back here. Yes, pardon you. I hope it's not, like, locked at the bottom and I've perma-screwed myself somehow. By saving at the one spot you're never supposed to do. But I can't... Now I really want to get to the top. Tell me that's not what happened. Tell me they've left it open with a failsafe. Oh, thank goodness. For a second I was like, tell me, I've just ruined the whole video game, haven't I? We're saving in weird places that I would normally never save. Oh hey, and there's the heart container that I could... Oh right, of course they had to leave this area so that you can get the heart container if you missed the first time. I think, anyways. Do these still hurt? Yep. That was a stupid question. Alright, well, we've got to go face Ganon now, with 2 3/4 hearts, so let's do that. What the hell is up with my items? Hammer on Z is fine. These are not. Alright, Ganon, I got some words to speak with you. Where are you? I guess Ganondorf is still more appropriate, because you're not a big giant thing right now. You're just a slightly larger than average thing. Wow, well this is certainly a place. It's very windy up here. I don't feel safe. Probably because this is like partially constructed entirely of very large planks. Oh hey, there's a nest! Aw, what's going on here? We have some like messed up, some Sheikah symbols but with the eyes closed. I don't know what that is. A bunch of skulls, nice. A lot of swords. All in all, it's pretty cool. Get in! Open up! Fight me. You kidnapped my sister to try and kill us both. You ass! Hello?
It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here.
Thanks.
I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage.
This is starting to feel like a bad idea.
My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of Forsaken Fortress.
Ganondorf! I had no idea. That's right, steal yourself, Linky. He's not actually that scary.
By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again?
Yeah, I did.
Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role, a key, a lock. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact.
Yeah, we learned about that in Ocarina.
By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal.
Wow, you look positively deranged right now. This is a good plan. What was that loud metal thunking? Did I hit a bodice that he's wearing? Or did I just miss? Ah! That's my face! Don't backhand the child! Oh dear. Scary sword.
You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless.
Taking notes. Sparkle, repel evil.
Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade.
Wow, you really are, like, totally up the deep end, arrogant at this point.
Its power is gone and its edges are dull.
Okay, don't kill me. Wait, you said to go back to the... Tetra! Saving me at the end, always. Jeez, where would I be without you, literally? Linky, get up! Ow! Stop smacking the children. Or strangling them.
Stop! Let me go!
Hit him, Linky!
You pathetic little sea rat.
Is he about to exercise?
My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha! At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda.
The one you were actually trying to kill, and not my sister. You see now where you were wrong?
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know any Zelda. Great poker face.
Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce?
Linky just tucks away the piece that I got from the bottom of the ocean in his back pocket. I don't know, I found it. Say something, an excuse, Tetra. Oh, thank God. Well, that was lucky. We were about to be asphyxiated. Kamali! Is that Kamali and Quill? His face.
What the hell?
And Valu. Fight, fight, fight. I feel good about this matchup. Burn, baby, burn! I mean, that probably won't kill him, all things considered, but it is a good start. Ah, it pays to make... Oh man, Tetra's all passed out and everything. Tower of the Gods. Hi, Valu. Jeez, she doesn't... Oh, look, he's so concerned. It's all right, Linky. She has merely lost consciousness. I think that was Quill's voice. Is this Kamali speaking? I can't even tell. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Yeah, but what about Tetra?
Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I would have come helped the children, but alas, I am a boat. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate those two from Ganon's grasp.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that foresight on your part. What was Valu saying? Was Valu saying we should have focused elsewhere? Other than saving the small children? Namely me? Okay, bye-bye! Wow, it's so weird to hear this music playing in the nighttime. Thank you very much for the save, all three of ya. Threes of ya. Three of yas. You're very kind people. Ah. See, it pays to make friends. They'll save you from burning buildings. Well, they're the ones who set the fire building up. Never mind.
Linky, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea.
Aye, aye, if you say so. Something to do with our sword, I take it? There is a part coming up that is probably one of the dumbest things in Zelda. Not probably, it is like among the top 5 dumbest things I've ever seen in Zelda. But I won't linger too long on it. And I'll highlight it more when we get there. Ow! Linky! You're alright? Did you see like his face? He was like, ah! What is this place? Hey! And Ganondorf, what happened to him? Linky was like about to explain.
Linky, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword.
Wait, who is saying that? I guess that's Tetra. Who is using that stone? Just who are you?
Linky and I are the only ones who can speak.
Oh, sorry. Linky and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Her mouth is completely gone right now, just with the lighting.
Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Linky to see me at once.
Oh, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. She's like up to her elbows. I forget how short they are, because they're like... Linky, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Alright, well I don't really know, but okay. What are you doing? Show me where the owner of that voice is. Okay, I'm trying. So is boat completely inoperable, not speaking right now? Wow, very weird. Can you parkour? Tetra. What the hell kind of super acrobat pirate are you? There are stairs, bro. There you go. Oh, she does kind of jump, but just not in places where it's useful. All right, well. We probably want our swords out for this one. We don't know how many bad things may be lurking around. Where's your sword? You have a sword, right? No, where's your... God Do you have a sword with you? Oh, you do. Okay, good. I got worried for a second. I kind of would feel safer if you had it out, but... Yeah, Tetra, I am important. Look at the huge statue they have of me. Isn't it cool? I just noticed she has, like, an ascot. I always thought it was, like, just a continuation of, like, the red shirt that she wears. Because she's got, like, a red shirt and then... like a sort of periwinkle vest and then a blue vest over top, or periwinkle, whatever it is that, and then there's like a vest on top of it. But then she also has a red ascot that matches the shirt that she's wearing underneath. So I always used to think it was like part of her shirt until just now. So, this is the castle. Tetra's looking around like, wow, this is strange. Much like I did the first time. Oh wait, do you think she has anything to say if I take her out all the way back? Or will she be like... It's so cool how she, like, jumps around the terrain with you. Oh. Hey, do you know anything about this symbol on the floor here? Sort of feels like something you would know about. Wow, she's really in no hurry. I guess she's probably a little awestruck by all this. It's so cool the way they animated her, like, looking around as she walks. Like, what the hell? Because, I mean, for both of them, again, they've only ever known a life above the ocean. Tetra, check it out. There's this wall here, and if you backflip into it... She's just your face. She was like, what are you doing? Okay, sorry, we should go. Yes, I will show you where that voice is. We passed it already. Sorry, I just got excited. I don't need to wait for you, apparently. You'll just show up with me, I'm sure. Ah! That was a strange fade with me just hanging in the air there, but fair enough. Here we are! Well, that's new. He wasn't there before. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through things without... Speaking through things? Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me!
That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it.
Oh, you made the stone. I thought you were saying you made the gossip stones, and I was like, those are in Ocarina of Time, so I think you're wrong. Well, that's cool. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden.
Yeah, there was a nice cutscene about it at the beginning.
This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king. Daphnis no Hansen Hyrule. Linky, do you not recognize my voice?
You're my boat!
Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions.
Plot twist. Your boat isn't a boat. It's a dude.
There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me.
I mean, it would have been nice to just tell us anyways, but fine, fair enough. Mysterious old dude act, I get it.
Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods.
Oh man, there's a mural of Ganon there. I didn't notice that.
When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean.
That was probably a good solution. Just like, there's a problem somewhere in here. Level the whole thing.
Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with... Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away... Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land.
And why exactly was that wish? Just out of spite? I suppose we'll find that out.
So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country, and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops.
Chose them? I always was under the impression they just kind of were like, hey, it's raining, we should go somewhere high. But I didn't realize there were people, like, chosen for the task.
Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber.
But he's always revived, by some cruel twist of fate.
Tetra, come to me.
Okay. Yeah, that would be me too.
This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule.
I don't know how and where you kept that safe considering you are a boat, but... legit?
I'm sure you had some way. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and guard it with your life.
I mean his part of it, because obviously this is split into two here.
Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You, too, must abide by the laws of the past. And so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you are born, the very reason that you live. To be a pirate! No, I mean something else.
Wow, you just took that from her and she didn't even... Well, how Zelda is that? That's cool. Bing!
A Dorito. Frito-Lay flavor. No, I'm joking. It's much more important.
Cool! Triforce of Wisdom. And they gave you a dress, too. And this is the weird part. It altered your entire skin tone. Why? But I won't dwell, because I could rant, but there's no point, because I'm trying to enjoy this video game. My fate.
You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule. The last link in the bloodline.
Linky just like, that's my name.
You are Princess Zelda.
Well, I mean, they have a habit of naming all the female heirs Princess Zelda, because then they're like, it's like you're like the chosen hero Zelda from before, but like, her name is Tetra. She takes up the mantle of Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? Well, there's no kingdom anymore, but...
You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected.
Well, I guess that well, if he's the king, that means that she's somehow descended from him, right? In some way, which I never thought about before. I don't know who's saying this. I'm gonna guess Tetra? Linky, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. That's probably the king, actually. It's fine. Yeah, that was the king. Damn it.
But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair. And so will the world you know above the waves.
Well, she's a pirate.
Linky, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword.
I can do that. I can try.
Zelda.
Yeah.
It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return.
That's also something that confuses me. I mean, I guess the only reason is that her Triforce is complete, right? Because if Linky had one, then Ganon would be out for us too.
Linky, we must go!
Oh, well, I thought you were... Are you just gonna teleport all the way along? What a show-off. I know where the boat is.
Linky?
Yeah? I don't know how to say this. Linky's face is so surprised. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. That is not true, actually, but I'm so sorry. I appreciate, like, one apology, but that was a bit much. Linky doesn't mind. Linky, be careful. Well. Oh, you're just gonna, like, box her in there 100%. I kind of feel bad that she, like, seemed so sad about that. I mean, like, it was technically her fault that... It wasn't entirely her fault, like... She was a bit of an ass about it, but that's it. But I do really like how, like, leading up to her sort of realizing her identity as Zelda, there's a lot of, like, her slowly Like, at first, she really doesn't give a shit about, Linky and everyone else. She's just kind of like, okay, I guess I can see how I had some responsibility in this, so I'll take your dumbass to the Forsaken Fortress. And then you get launched, and she's like, well, that was stupid. I don't know why we did that. But then later on, like, when she sees Linky in the top of the thing, in the bomb shop, she, like, calls off her pirate forces to go and not do pirate stuff so that Linky can get ahead, just because she feels like there's, like, some amount of regret she feels for all the stuff that's happened to him and his sister, and it sort of slowly develops into her accepting a more heroic role that she didn't initially intend to have, being, you know, like an actual literal pirate. And it is kind of cool in that sense. But she also does do a pretty sharp heel face turn into being really sorry about all this. But I guess maybe it's like something, maybe she just like the impact of her. Like, now that she knows she has a huge responsibility, she's like, damn, I've just been doing pirate stuff this whole time when I was supposed to be, like, a chosen hero or whatever. And I guess I can understand suddenly feeling like apologizing under that circumstance. But it's not really her fault. I mean, she didn't know. She was just told to hold that triangle thing really tight. She was, anyways.
Linky, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected— this is an awful camera angle, but I'm so very sorry I chose to talk to him this way. Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately.
I suppose it would have been pretty cool to have a pirate as like a bodyguard when we're like doing this, but fine. Did she lose her sword also? Or is the sword somewhere in all that? I didn't see her sword once all that transformation happened. Well, no one's getting down there now.
Linky, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time?
Yes.
Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers.
Did he not also— but there's also sort of like a mark of a hero that like you wouldn't— even if you don't inherit the actual like thing, you get like sort of the powers bestowed upon by it.
That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. It seems you already have some knowledge of these shards. If you are able to collect all of them, they will fuse together and complete the piece of the Triforce, once again opening the passage through the waves of Hyrule. To Hyrule. Shit.
So did he say that I have knowledge of it because I've already got one?
You must search for the remaining shards.
Cool. So 2 objectives: get all the things and go to these places. Hey, Headstone Island. That was one of the places we've already gotten. And the other one is something up here. Well, then it seems to me the most logical first course of action would be let's run up here and clear out some of these maps, and we can stop at Windfall Island because there are some errands I'd like to run while we're there. How much bait have I got? Only 3. Oh, bugger. Well, that's one thing we can stop off for while we're along our way. Do I happen to have the beetle chart?
Oh, I do.
Oh, beetle's like right around here. Well, he probably doesn't have bait around here, but the one to north probably does. Let's see if we can cross paths with him anyways. Bye, Tetra. I hope you brought us a Sudoku or something, because that's gonna be boring. Waiting for me to do all this adventure stuff. Sorry. It was the king's mandate. Well, it was his wish, really, but she honored it. Which I think it's stupid. I mean, if I die because I don't have a pirate to protect me, then there's not much point in her being alive down there anyways, because then they'll have one of the Triforces, or part of it anyways. Rum-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum. I can't get any of these things. Dum-dum-dum. All right, northward ho! Whack! Ah, the wind is good enough. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that must be this sector's, you know, the island of this sector. Because the only other one to the right is Fire Mountain. But this is clearly a fairy island of some sort. Going to the Headstone Island and the other one as well. Did I see the fish? Where'd fish? I thought I saw fish. I didn't see fish. I don't think we're in this. We haven't spawned in the quadrant enough for fish to be around. It's fair. Oh, I think I saw a fish now. Way over there. Is this one I've been to before? I can't really remember. I'll check it out right after I get the map. Hi there. Ready, everybody?
It's fair. Oh, it's Mom, right? Yeah. Whatever. I don't care. I'll draw you a map. Just open the stupid thing. Hit me, it's a heart. Get it through your thick skull. All the fairy islands are.
What is? They hold an auction every night over there on Windfall Island. Every night the people gather in the Hall of Wealth to amuse themselves by spending a little money. Ah, the rich. Auctions may be a race to see who can bid the highest, but I'll let you in on a little secret. The key to winning an auction is to be both patient and bold. I'm serious, Fry. From what I hear, they get some great things up on that auction block too, like heart-shaped stuff, among other things. Maybe that's just rumor. Can I get a necklace? You should try it out, Small Fry. You might just like it. Actually, that was supposed to be a joke, but there probably are like skull necklaces and stuff. All right, peace. Thank you. I see a massive rock there, which suggests that I haven't been here because I'd have definitely taken the hurt to that already. I've got some choice words for this rock, so what do you think? It's probably going to be, I guess arrow expansion, right? Because we've already gotten bomb upgrades. Only one way to find out. Oh, you really can't? Well, that made that slightly less cool. That'll work too, though. Good thing it doesn't go out in the rain. That would suck. Bam! Thank you. Hit. Yep. Fairy fountain. Ah, this is one we haven't been to yet for sure because they haven't yet populated the fountain. It's just the one fairy there, waiting for an audience with us, or rather the other way around. I request an audience. Oh, great fairy. Please give me a thing of unknown description. Oh, maybe it's a magic boost. That would be cool.
Young waker of the winds, allow me to aid you in your quest.
Thank you! I would appreciate that a lot. That would be I mean, I don't have a pirate anymore, so, a demigod would be just as good. Well, I don't want to compare anyone, but... What is it? Oh no, it's just a substantial number of bombs now. 99! Oh my god!
The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed.
Okay, thank you. I suppose at the moment we've got some soup left and a fairy, so I won't be doing that just yet, but thank you. My goodness, 99? Who would ever need that many? Oh gosh, not that many bombs. That's an absurd amount. So where are all the fairy islands? Hang on, so there's one here, there's a northern one here, and this one was a money upgrade. Is the western one, I guess probably one of these two, right? Or maybe up here? Southern, did we get the southern one? Did we ever do this? I guess this is where we got the first bomb upgrade, isn't it? Unless that was on Outset. No, it was the money one on Outset, so that must have been also the bomb upgrade. So I guess the western one will be arrow upgrade. But is there ever a 99 arrow upgrade then? I can't remember actually, so who cares? Where is King... hello. Northern Ho! Is this north? Oh, that's actually excellent, because I want to go raid this tower real quick. I don't know if it's one we've raided already, but can't hurt to check. Whoa. Oh, the Tower of the Gods. I was like, what is that island over there? I don't remember that one. Ooh, there's some treasure over there too. Which we'll get right after this. No, don't you blow me up. That's a direct request, please. Please don't do that. I have 99 bombs. I'm an expert at blowing things up. I don't know how that supposedly makes me immune to being blown up, but don't worry. My logic holds in eventually. No. You already saw me and I didn't even... Yeah! Well, you're gone. Huh? Bye. Ring out. Ring... Oh, I missed. 3 hits. Well, that was good. Is that all that's up here, I guess? Okay with me. Some loot. It's good. Unless there are... Is there another tower anywhere around here? Don't think so. Oop. I believe that I probably already said this, but I think there are like charts you can get that are like they're like charts that show you where all the enemy platforms are. Well, we got a few rupees from that, so I guess that's pretty cool. All right, am I finally gonna do this? Am I gonna make this for the first time in my life? Yeah. Hang on. Oh no, I didn't mean to flip over that. I meant to jump off onto the ledge and then go to the left. Hi there.
The temples where the sages await cannot be entered easily. It is at times such as this when one would be wise to gather information from those who live in the seas nearby.
I take it you mean the fish. Well, I will and I have. But in it first, ya yeet, and hold it up. What have we got? A box. My favorite. There seem to be a lot of those on the bottom of the ocean, where Hyrule once lived. 50! Huzzah! We'll be full of money long before we need money. All right. Why am I not going north? Because I'm silly. That's why. All right. What's the next island up? And this one also should have a beetle around it. A beetle. Oh wait, is it the Northern Triangle? No, that's this. So what is this? Is this a reef? I can't really tell from here. Yeah, I think that might be a reef. And if it's one we haven't been to, I should check it out for any good loot. And that's Windfall off to the west there. Oh, what is all that? Oh no, those are trees, so this can't be a reef. Oh, this is Paw Print Isle or whatever it is. And couldn't we like not go here before because of stuff? So we should go here now because stuff is no longer a problem. Where is, I don't see the fish, but I suppose that can wait till after. Don't shoot the island. There's lots of grass here. That's a rare thing in this world because forests are all dying, as we know. This is also very weird that there are like frog heads on this island. Did I mention that the first time? I think I probably did. This is where the hole was, right? Yep. I remembered. Also, why is it like a glowy blue? It's like some kind of gemstone, maybe? Wah! If I remember correctly, we couldn't go here before because there were giant rocks in our way. So I guess we'll figure that out now. Rah! Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be destroying the stuff because of stuff. All right, y'all. Do I want to hit the green ones now as well because of my upgrade in power? Ah! Don't think you can. Oh my gosh, it's all the bombs that came flying out of that. I should swap to a more combat-ready loadout, shouldn't I? Ooh, some more chew jelly. Some extra coin if we need it later, which I'm not sort of suspecting we will because of how much we've already gotten. What was it, 358 for the, or 498 or something like that to decipher each chart? And how many pieces of the Triforce? Did we ever decide that? 9 or 8? So we only need like... actually, we probably do still need a bit more money. It's probably more like 4,000 rupees we'll need by the end. In total, anyways. Okay, so there's a diverging path here. Let's check out the right. Who knows what's around here? Bomb! Oh no, I have to use a bomb! What if I run out? He joked. In poor taste. Or not in poor taste, but just in a way that wasn't very funny. Wow, one might want a map for something like this. We've already seen, heart pieces in chests before, but they were in much spikier, more ornate-looking chests, so I reckon we're not going to find any here, but may as well save before getting this. This is probably just a loot item or money. Ah, joy pendant. Good. How many of those do we have now? Somewhere in the 30s? 36. Sweet. Huh? Oh. Oh yeah, I do one-shot these now. Because of my upgrade in my bigger sword. I always forget when I start this game, I'm like, these things take 2 hits, and I never remember it, and it's because by the end of the game, you get the Master Sword. Ah! Another bad... At the end of the game, you got the Master Sword, so they don't take 2 hits. Man, we're getting jelly from all over the place. Oh, why do I have the, hang on. I kind of would prefer the grappling hook on Zed, but I also like the hammer on Zed. This is very much this is a very trivial problem. All right, get out of... Oh, I got... Hang on. Bonk. They... Blank. It like splatted down into little tiny bits there. Okay, I'm reckoning this is going to be a heart piece, but in the event that it's not, I'm going to uncover it anyways. Actually, what I should do is check around to see if there are any other chests and loot around here before I get that, so that I can save and still have those things. Look at all the grass. Wowza. What's behind this, for instance? Ah, more treasure. This is a good call. So if I just mash spin strikes, eventually I'll catch you all when you come out of the ground. I couldn't think of any words to say, so I just made a crazy face. What's wrong with me? Very well. Huzzah! Purple rupee. That's just great, as the game would say. All right, back to... Okay, so that's the entrance, right? Oh no, this is just some ledge. Okay, cool. This was in here where we got that joy pendant, and then over here is the assumed to be a heart piece. So let's save before we get that. Give it to us! Correctamundo. It's a reset. You got a reset. But fortunately, that'll put us just outside. My earbuds. That'll put us just outside of Popperin Isle, but with all the stuff in hand that we got that wasn't the heart piece. So the 50 rupees and the other stuff we got from the enemies, and then the joy pendant. Good. Oh, say, there's also a bunch of money over there. Can I reach that with my boomerang? With my boomerang? Whoa. Ah. Nope. Probably need a hook shot to get over there, don't we? Ah. Please stop. I'm an innocent. All right, so I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna head the map for this place, and then I'm gonna head west to Windfall and see if I can't manage some few errands, because that's I meant to pull out the sail. That's sort of our center of commerce in this game, much like Kakariko is in Ocarina, or I guess Castletown in the Kid World. Ah. And most on time, here is the fishman for this place. Here you go. Do bless us with a schwer so that we may move on. Schwer? Oh, small fry. Hello there, not so small fry. Popperin Isle. I remembered that one. That was one of my favorites when I was a kid. Do you know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. No. I'm talking about choo-choos. They're those slimy, monster-like puddles of goo that turn into blobs of jelly, stand up, and then start jumping at you like crazy when you come near them. Well, in any case, there's lots of them on that island over there, so if you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while I see the potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island come here.
Now, how would he do that, Fry?
Probably because he wants to further his business with all the chew jelly that you can get here. I mean, I guess that's what you're getting at. Alright, we also don't have a sun song in this game. So if we get there and everything's closed, that'll be unfortunate. We just entered the zone of windfall because now the time is no longer passing normally. It is just a night. Oh, this moon has a smiley face. How about that? Hey, is that the bomb shop there? I think something with the lights on. No, the bomb shop is all the way over there. So what is that? I don't know. I like this little rock over by the side here. Just adds a little organicness to the island, which is cool. Oh, I've got mail. Well, how about that? I can't climb out here. Can I climb out here? Nope. Is it a bit lower over here, maybe? Yes. I should probably save before I get this in case it's a hard piece as well. Hello. Good evening. Letters for Linky. We have 2 letters. Wow, ain't I lucky and popular. Here's our letter. This parcel has been sent cash on delivery. Postage due is 201 rupees. Will you pay? Seems a bit excessive, but fine. Shim cost, am I right? To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of charts. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. I don't know how you came by the privileged knowledge of the whereabouts of all the Triforce pieces. That seems like ancient lore that, well, I guess if all the Tingles in like the generations have been map makers, then they might have some idea where certain things are. I guess that makes some amount of sense. You got the incredible chart. The incredible chart, sorry. Now you know where all the Triforce charts are hidden. That's positively incredible. Press up and check your charts to view it. Aye, I will do that. Here's your letter. The other one. It startles me every time somehow. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're actually all nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad too. Yeah, he kind of is very much like her right-hand man. So he kind of like, I don't know what he's gonna do if he's not like following all her. Oh I love how Linky like actually like throws his eyes over the page when you read it. That's cool. Anyways, Gonzo's gonna be in a bad way. I feel bad about that. Not just a little strange, but nice too. And as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. His beard makes him look mean. Zuko's kind of weird and Mako's pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? Yes. I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you can be sure to take care of... So you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Errol. Thank you! Errol's the best. What a good little sis. I will make use of it, I promise. I can't guarantee it won't be on weapons. Hello there, what are you doing at this hour, dancing in front of a grave?
No, that's not it. That's just not it.
And the problem, I love the rainbow on the back of this one's tracksuit. I don't know, is it a tracksuit? It sort of is.
And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old Jew standing there. Alright, I'm only like half a foot shorter than you, but whatever. And that's with your hair. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day.
You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I wasn't ready. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I definitely wasn't alluding to that earlier.
I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy?
I think I could try. Hang on. Wait, I didn't do it right. Hang on. Sorry. Why is it not letting me control anything?
Cha! Cha! That's it! That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, bro!
Okay. The nod. No, wait, hang on. Okay.
Bow! Yeah! Yeah! Bow!
You learned the Song of Passing. Oh, that's cool. I didn't remember it being called that. That's it, and it's perfect. I'm perfect. So perfect, my earbuds fell out. Now let the sun shine on. Oh! The nod after is so great. Hey! What's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just a thing that I don't think the songs actually turn night from today. That would be pretty ridiculous if that was a thing that actually happened. Oh wait, never mind. I guess you're just not special. I love this song. It's such a good, like, quasi-remix of Kakariko, but also with its own flair. Like, it's very unique to Windfall. I also love how Linky stays in the same place when the day and night changes. So it's like he's literally just been sort of standing there all night. Well, I definitely have a lot of errands I want to get done here, so we'll be starting with that next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So thank you very much for coming around. Man, I do feel bad that Tetra got all out of sorts when she realized her destiny and all that. She was kind of like, man, I kind of feel like I mean, I can only guess, obviously, but it sort of feels like she is under the impression that she's been shirking her duties until now, which, I mean, it wasn't just because it was a responsibility she inherited. Like, no one ever really told her about it, so I feel bad for her that she would think that about herself, even though that's only a guess that I'm thinking about herself. And all that business with the bird is all in the past now. We got our sister back, and now she's with pirates, so it's cool. I don't hold that over her. And she, like, literally just saved my life from Ganondorf, who was about to, like, behead me. So is that's like the second or third time she saved my life? And I only saved her life like once. I would say we're very much not even. I still have a lot of payback to do for her, but I suppose we'll see how all that turns out next time and the times beyond. So thank you very much for coming around, and hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here. Peace. So we don't want to play the phonograph. That seems like a good call. But if I start getting down there, are the people who are respawned there now, are they going to pull the phonograph on me? At least I'd be able to grab my souls and run if that happened. And then I'll check out what's going on down at the bottom there, and then if I can't seem to figure it out, I'll just use the giant door on